Hello, good morning, Clovis Elementary. This is your principal, Mrs. Kellum, and I have your morning announcements for Friday, March 12th. Welcome to our presentation. Hey, I want to encourage all of you to visit our school website. That's where you will find some really important links and information. There is just a spring buzz on campus, and we have some fun things happening. First of all, there is a Spirit Wear order form that is due today at 4 p.m. We have some fun tie-dye options for you. There's a short sleeve and a long sleeve. You'll pay when you pick them up on Wednesday, March 24th. Make sure your parents check that out. It is also halfway mark of our virtual book fair. If you've not checked that out, there are some really amazing titles all the way down to books for toddlers, all the way through high school. So there is something for everyone if you want to check out our book fair. And yearbooks are on sale. That's right, Mrs. Steinhardt and Mrs. Noel are going to make sure that no matter what, you have a great yearbook to document the 2020-21 school year. All the links are on our website. Thank you. Mrs. Spinhoff, there is a lot going on, like I mentioned. What do our sixth graders need to know for Clark registration?
Yes, absolutely. Talk about a lot going on. Sixth graders, you just this week had your counselor's presentation on Tuesday. They gave so much information. And speaking of so much information, I have been sending a lot to your parents. So if you're a parent and you haven't sat down yet to look through all of the registration materials, you'll want to have them look either in Bloom's or in their email and even text messages for a lot of information that I have sent. The first place you're going to want to go is on that Clark Intermediate website in the registration page. Everything you need to know is there. This week earlier, I even sent a little how-to to get on Student Connect with a step-by-step one-page document of everything to do in Student Connect to register. Make sure you're sitting down with your parents. That is definitely a family decision to make of all the great electives to choose from. So make sure you read through those course catalogs of everything to do with each course and make your 3 choices. That is all due by March 26th. So I wouldn't wait. Get in and get registered because you also have applications to fill out on that same website if you want to do those specialty electives as well. So it's going to take some time and your teacher has to do a recommendation as well. So get on it now. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Spinhoff. Those reminders are very important for our future chieftains. Good luck, sixth graders. All right, the highlight of the week, our virtual Student Learner Awards. These postcards get sent home in the mail. So we're going to start with Ethan Fernandez. Ethan, Ms. Cruz has a note for you and it says, thank you for working hard to get yourself caught up. So proud of you. Way to go, Ethan.
Next up, I have Grace Pindola from Ms. Mullins' class. She wants to say to you, Grace, thank you for always participating and giving your very best. Way to go.
Up next, I have Anjini Deanda. Mrs. R says, you're always paying attention during class, and for your amazing writing, you rock. Good job.
Emerson Blanchard. Ms. R wants you to know that she appreciates you always volunteering during class and doing awesome work as a proud learner. Congrats, Emerson.
Next, I have Madden Frazier from Mrs. Volante's class. Mrs. Volante would like to say to you, Madden, you are making every effort to do your best, and that is awesome. Thanks for your hard work, Madden.
Okay, next I have Kai Vang. Mr. Penning says, Kai, you make our classroom such a fun place. Yay.
Awesome. Ashley Ramirez from Mrs. Volante's class. You are always cooperative and willing to learn. Great job. Stay Zoom engaged. Way to go. Love it, Ashley.
Next, I have Christian Abaya from Mrs. Berry's class. Christian, Mrs. Berry wants you to know you are such a hard worker. You are always willing to volunteer and answer questions. Keep it up. Way to go.
Okay, next I have Natalie Ricks from Mrs. Volante's class. She says, you are doing awesome on Zoom, especially, you are doing Zoom especially well. Thank you for being your best. Good job. Sorry about that.
Great. Grayson Brown, thank you for paying attention and following directions. You are awesome. That's a note from your teacher, Mrs. Berry. Way to go, Grayson.
My last one is for Mia Morales. This is from Ms. Cruz. Mia, she wants to thank you for asking great questions. She says it shows her that learning is important to you. And that goes right along with our next week positivity project. You're already ahead of the game, Mia. Way to go.
Okay, my last one is Donica Jackson. Thank you for engaging during music and having a great attitude the whole time. Love, Miss Flores. Good job.
Fantastic, Jags. You're on the prowl for excellence all the time, and we can't tell you how proud we are. Way to go. Mrs. Volante and our student council members are with us this morning.
Hey. Hey, Landon, take it away.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the what?
Morning. It's something like good morning.
Hey, next Wednesday, March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. And I thought that I would say something Irish.
Bring out your green. I love St. Patrick's Day. It's packed with parades, good luck charms, and all things green.
This special day started as a day to remember a special person named St. Patrick, but over time it became a celebration of the Irish culture.
Yes, I learned that St. Patrick was born in England, and when he was 16, he was sent to Ireland to work. There, he became interested in Christianity and started teaching others.
So why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day? To avoid getting pinched?
One reason is the fact that Ireland is an island that is green with leafy trees and grassy hills, and it's sometimes called the Emerald Isle.
Actually, the color blue was originally connected with St. Patrick. The green was introduced when the shamrock became a national symbol many, many years later.
Also, some people say the color green will bring out good luck, like the shamrock.
Yes, I love shamrock. It's a 4-leaf clover and considered a good luck charm.
Oh, I love shamrock shakes from McDonald's.
Well, the story says that wearing green makes you invisible to leprechauns who like to pinch anyone they can see.
There are so many ways to celebrate the Irish culture. I know I'm going to enjoy corned beef and cabbage for dinner and maybe do a little Irish dancing.
Josiah? Ha ha, sounds like fun. Be sure to wear your green next Wednesday, like we all are doing. Happy St.
Patrick's
Day. Great, thank you for that fun announcement and for all those facts about St. Patrick's Day. We'll look forward to wearing green on Zoom on Wednesday. Mrs. Spinhoff, where are we at with Positivity Project?
This week, we're wrapping up social intelligence, or another way to talk about that is empathy. But next week, we are going on to the character strength of love of learning. What does it mean if you have a love of learning? It means that you master new topics on your own or in school. Individuals might be described as being interested, studious, or engaged. And since we just not too long ago had our Read Across America week, I have a little quote to leave you with from Dr. Seuss about loving to learn. You might know it. He says, the more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you will go. So keep that love of learning, Jags, and have a great day.
Fantastic, thank you. Ms. Tao is with us for an ACEs update.
Yes, good morning, ACEs. I have some good news. ACES is offering math intervention with Mr. Anthony on Mondays and Wednesdays next week. So ACES parents, look for an email from Ms. Tao with instructions on how to sign up for your student for his intervention. And then in celebration of Women's History Month, ACES learned about some pretty awesome women. They may be familiar to you. So the first one is Amelia Earhart. She is well known as the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, and this happened in the 1930s. Sally Ride, first American woman in space, 1983. Junko Tabe, first woman to climb Mount Everest. And as you know, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. So that's a pretty amazing accomplishment there. And so to all the girls, when you grow up, you can be anything you set your mind to. And that's it from ACES. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you so much. Moving on to birthdays this past week. In our office, our very favorite registrar, Mrs. Cuevas, on March 11th. You might know her as Miss Alex. Happy birthday. And several student birthdays. We hope your week was extra special, that you got to celebrate with your family. On March 6th, from Mr. Bedwell's class, Sophia Munoz. From Ms. Mullins' class, Harley Nichols. On March 8th, from Ms. Cruz's class, Isla Martinez. From Ms. Robles's class, Jeremiah Schmidt and Joshua Schmidt. On March 9th, from Ms. Bischoff's class, Christian Madrigal. From Ms. Trujillo's class, Elizabeth Osborne. On March 12th, from Mrs. Noel's class, Hadley Davenport. From Ms. Cruz's class, Breck Nail. From Mr. Partita's class, Jason Tuzzi. From Mrs. Berry's class, Cody Vane. Extra special happy birthday to all of our Jags out there. Don't forget, wear your green on Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day. Let's wrap it up with our Clovis Jags cheer.
Clovis Jags.
Clovis Jags. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye.